Have you ever seen the real life of an elderly person who lives alone? Although a bit realistic, but I still want to show you. The old lady usually lives here alone. Others are getting old. I'm not saying it's particularly good mentally. I always like to pick it up outside. Pick up these bottles and jars. It's hot now. The neighbors have come and talked several times. Just today, the community came to organize the elderly to do a physical examination. The old lady is not at home now. You hurry up and pack these things for her. Clean up. Okay, don't worry. Hello everyone, I am the little strong brother of Plus or Minus Life. Received a request for help from the community today. This is the house of a grandmother who lives alone. The grandmother is getting old. Memory is not very good. Only one daughter is also married far away. She is the only one left in the house now. In addition to picking up garbage every day, all that's left is a lock on the door. The lonely life of a lamp entering the door. Looking at home, these are old objects full of sense of age. This should be the memory of the grandmother's past. For the elderly, the most precious thing is company. What I fear most but have become accustomed to is loneliness. Fortunately, there are community volunteers. Often brings help to the grandmother. Let's add or subtract brother today. Help grandma. Clean the house well. To the best of our ability, go and bring some warmth to grandma that belongs to us. The midday sun is shining. There is a lot of garbage in the house. The oil in the kitchen is sick, but we are all happy in our hearts today. Only by giving can you have more. Learn to be grateful. You will experience happiness. You will experience happiness. This is also our plus or minus life. The original intention of doing public welfare. If there are people around you who need help, please let me know in the background. Do you recognize this thing? What's your name? It's called an old-fashioned fan. It's cool. I once heard that volunteering is not work. It is a kind choice. According to statistics, among the 270 million people over the age of 60 in our country, half of them are empty nesters, an empty house. To or even a lonely old man, they have no shortage of food and clothing, but there are different levels of psychological anxiety, lonely and lost. I hope every family member in front of the screen spend more time with the elderly at home. Otherwise, 24 小时 hours a day, 1 minute and 60 seconds. Their loneliness, heavy incalculable. You. Wow, fortunately, I didn't lose it just now. Fine, I took a look. Clean up the IG's line. There are surprises everywhere. I haven't seen many things in the house. It must be a product of the last century. I would like to become one. Protect the honey at the bottom of the sea. Antique tongue big eye. Really big eye tongue. Do you know any family members who know these two things? The blazing cold in my eyes. There is a can. Clean the entire house. It looks cozy. An old man's life is not easy. I hope everyone will pay attention to the elderly living alone. If you like our videos, don't forget the little red heart.